What it do, what it do, what it do. Today we are reacting to, hold on. 19-year-old doesn't realize he just ended someone's life. Sure. But I didn't want that to show. For y'all that didn't know, I'm sipping on some peach tea right now. Oh, look, got it perfectly. All right. 19-year-old doesn't realize he just ended someone's life. Leave a like in the video. Leave a like in the video.
Their way to the scene of a car accident, one that would soon reveal itself to be far more serious than anyone expected.
Hey guys, I'll give you a hand. Is everyone okay? I'm trying to help them out. Yeah, I'm gonna help them out too. If you want to grab the other hand, I'll grab Yep. Just so no one gets hurt. Yeah. Alright, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
You guys want an ambulance?
No.
Check you out just in case?
No, we're all right.
What's going on?
We were just going on a little joyride.
I was sad and I heard. I just heard. Is everybody out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was only the two of us. I lost my
Okay.
glasses.
Oh, okay. You guys need an ambulance or anything?
No, everybody's okay. It was just...
Here's what we could do. We can get you checked out, okay? If you guys don't want to go to the hospital, you guys can refuse, okay? 331. Can you roll an ambulance this way? So we're going to have an ambulance come just check you out. You could always refuse. How old are you?
You mind giving me
Yeah.
I can tell it's him just because he's saying everybody's all right. This is the 19-year-old kid. I can already tell. Just by the way he said, everything's okay. Like, bro, do you not see this car accident?
Than anyone expected.
Hey guys, I'll give you a hand. Is everyone okay? I'm trying to help them out. Yeah, I'm going to help them out too.
Look, he's the only one that's like...
If you want to grab the other hand, I'll grab Yep. Just so no one gets hurt. Yeah. Alright, you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
You guys want an ambulance?
No.
Check you out just in case?
No, we're all right.
What's going on?
We were just going on a little joyride.
I was sad and I heard.
We were just going on a little joyride. Wound up ending somebody's life is crazy.
I just heard. Is everybody out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was only the two of us. I lost my glasses.
Oh, okay. You guys need an ambulance or anything?
No, everybody's okay. It was just...
Here's what we could do. We can get you checked out, okay? If you guys don't want to go to the hospital, you guys can refuse, okay? 331. Can you roll an ambulance this way? So we're going to have an ambulance come just check you out. You could always refuse. How old are you?
You mind giving me
Yeah. Oh, you light?
Yeah.
Good. Let me get this out.
Just a little abrasion on my forehead.
Yeah.
I'm a medical student, so...
Oh, cool.
He thought saying abrasion was gonna like make him sound smart when he knows he just caused this crash. You're going to jail, buddy. January 7th, 2025. That's what it says right there.
393, Another vehicle here, 4021.
How old are you, man?
I'm turning 20.
Oh, you look young. That's why I asked.
No, I completely understand. We just
He can't even say his age. That's how young he is. I'm turning 20. Whoever gave him his license needs to be reassessed. Needs to be checked.
took a little joyride. My dad has.
I'm fine. I
It's a
heard it.
long
I was
story.
inside. You can tell her. I'll ask you in a second. Hey, man.
The first officers on the scene were initially unaware that a second vehicle was involved. It wasn't until additional units arrived and discovered the car that its presence became known, something the driver had failed to mention.
Where's the
Watch
kid
out
at?
for the kid in here. I got. Watch his hand here too.
331.
Dang, is this the dead person? Is this the dead person? Dang.
Hey, you alright?
What hurts? What hurts?
Boy, 5579. Big boy.
I don't know if you guys ever been in like serious pain, but those are only sounds you make like when you're in serious pain. You can't scream. All you can do is just
You alright?
like she is definitely fucked up from this crash. I feel bad for her too. All because of this 19-year-old wanting to go on a joyride. Stupid.
Where does it hurt?
He's stuffing up.
Are you alright?
You okay? Don't move, sir. Come on, sweetie. Hey, let's get her in the back of
And they got a baby in the car. Damn, man.
the squad car. Watch out.
This guy is back here.
Yeah, he's not good.
Are you alright? Can you understand?
Yeah, so can you get the ambulance to 4021?
So last night he used him. Honestly, nothing better than.
Fourth highway over here.
It's okay, sweetie. Don't move, okay? Try not to move, okay, sweetheart?
We got the ambulance on the way, alright? We got your little girl in the back
Sweetheart,
seat.
anything hurt?
We're gonna have her checked out too, alright?
A man and his young daughter were in the vehicle. The girl sprawled across the back without a car seat, and the man was trapped, leaving officers with little they could do until the fire department arrived.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. I don't feel like I have a concussion or I'm not,
Yeah.
disorientated or anything. It was a genuine mistake. I can't believe that this
You
happened.
lost control, or
Like her and I just went out on a little joyride, and when I was stepping on the brakes, it was a little bit too late, and
I got you.
it was a mistake. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that this happened. This is.
See how little he thinks it is, and how little you guys might think it is, but somebody died off of this. That's what I'm saying. Every time you leave your house, there's no guarantee that you're gonna make it back. There's never 100% guarantee that you're gonna make it back.
Genuinely unbelievable. What was your name and badge number? If I could.
Officer Harrison, 417. All right.
Yeah, he's definitely intoxicated. For sure. For sure. Oh, this is such a sad case. I mean, it's a serious case, but
I can write it down for you in a second.
No, it's okay. I got it. What was the badge number?
417. For her, maybe we could get her.
I don't want to move her any more than we can.
what does he need his badge number for? To tell his cell block numbers? Tell his cellmates, yo, I got my officer's badge number. Fuck.
Because I don't know. Hey,
If she can move it, she's
yeah,
all right.
let's pull her out. See if we can pull her out, okay?
Hey, sweetheart.
Make sure there's nothing wrong with her. Make sure we could,
Is there another car over there?
Yes, there one's in a building over there inside of the, where the old cell phone place was. We got...
Come here, sweetheart.
Here. So we're gonna see. Check her out. Make sure she doesn't have any.
Do they know that this guy's strapped?
We're gonna help you. We're here to help you. Okay. You guys have insurance in the vehicle, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we'll grab that when they pull it out.
My dad is a government agent, so.
Oh, cool. For where?
He works for the OCC, the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency.
That's cool.
And he, this is.
So he's gonna be pissed. Is what you're saying?
Well, what I wanted to explain to you earlier is.
Yeah.
He recently got re-diagnosed with stage 4 liver cancer, and so the only reason her and I went out was just because
Get
of
away.
yeah, and it was.
We don't care why you went out, bro. We don't care. You could have went out for milk. You could have went out to get a jacket. You could have went out to go get gas for all I care. Doesn't matter. Like, why is he explaining this?
It's just, recently there was a lot of stress, and he only has a couple cycles left.
He's trying to get pity from the officer to try to get leniency away from what he just did because he knows he fucked up big time. I mean, I don't think he knows just yet, but he knows for sure that he messed up.
And so I just wanted to get away from it all, and her and I went out, and unfortunately this, and God willing, knock on wood, right? But,
Yeah.
I mean, to have this happen, oh my God.
You could tell he thinks you could tell he talks his way out of trouble a lot. But not this one, buddy. Nope. Not this one. I'm sorry.
Are you guys in the same car?
No.
She got it on film. They was going like 80, bro.
She got it on film. In real life, like they don't have to wait for court. Oh my gosh.
I was inside. I just heard it. But when I came out, I saw him driving. I helped both of them out. The way they was talking to me, I knew what time it was.
His legs are trapped in the front.
The way they was, I just heard it. But when I came out, I saw him driving. I helped both of them out. The way they was talking to me, I knew what time it was.
The way they was talking to me, I knew what time it was. So yeah, they must have been drunk and aggressive getting out the car.
His legs are trapped in the front. Yeah, okay. Hey, you guys, that's the little girl? Let's put her in the ambulance.
The fire department arrived and worked to free the man by cutting through the doors, while an ambulance rushed his daughter to the hospital. A witness captured the incident on her dash cam, which showed the vehicle traveling at a dangerously high speed. According to the arrest report, the car was going 93 miles per hour just 5 seconds before impact, slowing only slightly to 87 miles per hour at the moment of collision. While we weren't able to obtain the dash cam footage, surveillance video from a nearby gas station shows the vehicle running a red light just before striking the other car.
Yeah, I told you, he's not in his right state of mind for him to be doing stuff like that. Well,
No one else was in any of the other vehicles that I collided with? No one else?
Over there was one.
Are they okay?
They're checking on him right now.
But they're
We don't know. I haven't been over there, to be totally honest with you.
But they're still coherent and whatnot, right?
Yeah. They're okay over there? No, are they okay over there? Right now. All right.
dang, that single nod just changed his fate forever.
They're okay over there? No, are they okay over there? Right now. All right, so you were driving eastbound, so you were driving a little fast.
I mean, not more
weren't
than
able to stop.
10, 15 miles over the speed limit.
No, I got you.
It was.
No. 90, 93 is definitely more than 10, 15 over the speed limit. The speed limit on this street maximum is 45. Probably 40, so that's like 55. You're going double the speed limit.
It was an honest mistake. I honestly, I can't believe that this happened tonight. This is.
I can believe it. I just watched how you were fucking driving.
There we go. Finally, somebody talking to him like he should be spoken to. Look, he thought he was going to get away with all that sweet talk.
That this happened tonight. This is.
I can
And I was just about to say that too, I promise you, before he said, I can believe it.
believe it. I just watched how you were fucking driving.
I'm so sorry, officer. What was your name?
What?
What was your name, officer?
Hey, did you see the video?
Yeah.
Where's that?
He's flying. She got a dash cam.
She got
He's
stopped.
flying past her, flows through the red light, and smokes his car.
Said he was going 10 over.
It's
No.
red, big Fizz
That doesn't happen. So. Cool. So what
Give these guys a story.
what happened exactly?
Yeah, Officer Harrison, 417, took my story.
Okay.
I was coming through here, going southbound on Cicero.
Okay.
And I must have been going like 55, 60 at most.
Okay.
And by the time I was hitting this light, it was yellow. I tried to, pump my brakes, especially since it was snowing and whatnot.
It wasn't snowing.
I didn't make.
Yeah, he's definitely fucked up. For sure. Y'all gotta realize, vehicles are weapons. They're really weapons. If depends how they're used.
The light, unfortunately.
Okay.
And there was.
Y'all, leave a like in this video. Leave a like. Drop a like.
See all of this already changed when you were coming through?
Yeah, exactly. Someone was already coming through, and I ended up colliding with them, and then swerving over here, and then.
Control 321, did you get the number over there?
Okay.
Yeah, the Lincoln.
You were heading this way on?
Southbound on.
Okay.
Yeah, on Cicero.
Where was this car coming from?
The cab.
Yeah, was it?
Officer Harrison said it was parked.
Okay. You were driving, correct?
I was.
Okay. She was your passenger?
Yes, she
Okay.
was.
And you guys injured in any way, anything like that?
No, not that I'm aware of. I'm still coherent.
Okay. Hang tight for me, okay?
It became clear that the driver may have been under the influence of drugs or
What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say?
alcohol.
You can come over here. So just be straight with me, man. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Honestly, a couple hours ago, I had two or three drinks, but that was 2 or 3 hours ago at this point.
Okay,
So.
what did you drink?
4 hours ago is only 2 espresso martinis.
Okay, 2
That's
espresso martinis.
4 hours ago.
Did you have anything else, like any type of
No.
drugs, like any weed,
No,
anything
no,
like
no.
that? Do you take any medication for anything, anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I don't take any
Okay.
medication.
Did you take any medication tonight?
No.
Okay. Where were you drinking at your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct.
How many did you have total tonight? I know you said a couple, like 2 to 3.
No, that's exactly as
Okay.
she explained it. Only
Okay.
2 or 3. We just okay.
Okay.
After that, my dad and I, just with everything that he is going on.
Yes, and
and
I understand. I understand that.
It was
Okay?
it was an honest
So,
mistake,
this-
and it's so. I'm sorry.
This is where we're at. Okay, we got to make sure that you're okay to drive.
Yeah.
So
If anything, we
over.
can, I can always call Google for us.
here,
But
I'll do it. You can observe. Okay. Because. All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. All right.
They try to say we got to make sure you're okay to drive, buddy. You're not going to be driving, I don't think, ever again.
Do you wear contacts or glasses, anything like that?
I do wear I
Okay.
do wear glasses. I have
Time for that field sobriety test. Let's get it.
-2 and
Jackie
a
Wade
half.
5149.
I can't even. Right now, you're blurry.
5149.
I'm what?
X-ray.
Right? No, like without my
Do you-
glasses.
Do you have any glasses in the car or anything like that?
Probably in the car, yes.
Can you see like where my finger like moves
Yeah.
to without moving your head or anything like
Of
that?
course.
Okay, but you can see it. You
Yeah.
can see the tip of my
Of course.
finger. Here. Okay, so what I want you to do is stand with your hands down at your side, your feet together, okay? I want you to follow the tip of my finger, the tip of my finger only. You can see that, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So
The crazy part is, this is not a bad kid at all. He didn't mean for this to happen, but, you know, actions have consequences. So you guys really need to think about, you know, this also goes to myself about, you know, the decisions I make when I leave the house. Because I mean, this could be any one of you guys or myself. So don't judge him. I mean, clearly he shouldn't have been drinking and driving, but don't be so quick to judge. And rest in peace to whoever whoever passed.
I just want you to follow it.
Of course.
Just don't move your head.
Of course.
Just keep your head straight, just with your eyes like this, okay?
I literally was just getting some gas. I was leaving this girl crib over here. I know my man on the gas station. I was getting some gas. I came out to get my phone because I was going to load my Bitcoin, and they sent a code to your phone. And I heard like, I'm like, who's speeding in Oakland? And that motherfucker went. He fucked up, bro. I feel bad because he fucked up. I could tell by the way I was trying to help him out. He was looking like this. I'm like, bro, get out. Like, I don't know if the car gonna blow up. Just as a human, I'm trying to help him out.
No, you were doing the right thing. That's why I saw you, and I'm like, hey, like, I didn't know if you were in the taxi at first. And
No,
like, oh, that's
I just wanted to help him as a human, bro. But he was lit, bro. Like,
But all these cars are.
that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't know who cars these are, but that's fucked up.
Hang on to this for a minute. The next set of tests we're gonna do, I want you to stand with your left foot in front of your right. You don't have any issues with your knees, legs, anything like that.
I mean, I've broken a couple swimming and football,
Right.
but
It doesn't prevent you from walking or anything like that, does it?
besides a little pain, but
A little pain, but that's okay? Okay. So take your left foot, put it in front of your right, and stand like that with your arms down at your sides, okay? You're going to do a small series of shuffles, and you're going to go back 9 steps, touching heel to toe.
do you mind if I put my hand in my pockets? Is that okay or right here?
Just keep them right down at your side, okay, man?
1, 2, 4, 5.
Take his drunk ass to jail. And he just killed somebody. I want to see them tell him that he killed somebody.
Shuffle.
Okay. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Whatever leg you're comfortable with, you can pick whichever leg up off the ground as you choose. Okay. Not now. Keep your hands on your side. Keep your legs together as of right now. Okay. What this is called, it's a one-leg stand. Okay. When I tell you to start, you may do so.
You mind if I take a couple deep breaths? Just
Yeah, you can take a couple deep breaths. That's fine. Let me know when you're ready. All right. You may begin.
1,000, 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000.
Okay. Well, you can stop it now.
What is it 6 on either side?
Just whatever I tell you to stop. But
Okay.
that's okay. So here's what I can do is I can give you an opportunity to take a portable breathalyzer test. What that pretty much shows is your ability if you're able to drive or not. Are you willing to submit to one of those?
Whether it's me, I mean, at this point I'm not driving home, so it's going to be me taking Uber. So
Okay. So are you able to take one?
This guy really thinks he's going home. Look at the officer looking at him when he said,
driving home, so it's going to be me taking Uber. So
Okay. So are you able to take one of those?
the officer, he's like, yeah, you're not taking Uber home, buddy.
I'm not sure if I want to without my lawyer present.
Okay. Well, as of right now, you're not under arrest. Asking you that, but just based off of the signs of impairment, I'm going to ask you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. So now you're under arrest for DUI. Okay?
What is going to be our next steps tonight?
We'll explain that when we get back to the police station. Okay?
What about her?
Yeah. So here's where we're at. Okay. Let me talk like partner. I don't know what he gathered from you. I don't know if anybody's talked to you about what exactly happened. If you don't mind hanging out here for a couple minutes, I'll come back and talk to you and we'll go from there, okay?
If possible, could you give your name and badge number to my girlfriend?
It'll be in the report.
Thank you. Will my girlfriend be able to be transported home?
We'll figure that out later, right, man?
Okay. Officer, by any chance will my girlfriend be able to be transported back to my house anytime soon?
We'll figure that out over there, my man.
What was your name?
Badge number's 414.
414? And your name?
We go by badge number, sir.
414?
Yep.
By any chance will that be included in the report, as well as could you give that to my girlfriend?
It could cost you up to $8,000 to fix a transmission, or up to $10,000 to fix your engine, or up to $2,500 to get your AC repaired.
Get like the whole
The arresting officer will provide that information.
All of it? All of the arresting officers? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, officer.
More than 30 minutes after the man was first found trapped in the vehicle, the fire department and officers were finally able to extract him. They had to cut off
that guy go?
both doors on the driver's side and remove part of the dashboard to free his legs.
Officer, by any chance would I be able to give my dad or my lawyer a call by chance?
Not right now.
Okay.
When we get you back to the station, okay? We gotta have the FD check you out first.
Thank you.
What's up, man?
By any chance, what's the update with my girlfriend?
I don't know. I've been standing here the whole time.
Is she going to be able to go back to my house?
Most likely.
Okay.
Or her house. They'll figure it out. I'll let you know. They'll figure it out, man.
Okay, thank you.
If I have more information, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
This girl...
I'm going to step out.
Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. How old are you?
19 turning 20.
19 turning 20.
What's hurting you?
Right now I feel, I can smell a little bit of blood, and I feel like my elbow is bleeding a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like I'm okay.
So you want to go to the hospital?
I wouldn't say I want to go to the hospital. I just want to call my lawyer.
Want to call your lawyer?
I want to call my lawyer, and I want to call my dad.
Ambulance. We're here today. Yeah, where the fire? You said you needed an ambulance, right?
I never said that. I do feel like my elbow hurting a little bit. If someone could take off my jacket and take a look at that. Otherwise, I do feel like I'm okay. I don't feel like...
seatbelt and everything?
Yes, I was.
Any drugs or alcohol?
No, none.
No? Okay.
I haven't had a drink in 3 or 4 hours.
Just because of the severity of that.
Thank you.
Go ahead, face that door.
When will I be able to call? When will I be able to call my lawyer?
I'll get you back to the station.
Okay.
So you just gotta sit tight.
No worries. If by any chance you guys could give me a heads up where my girlfriend was going, so I would appreciate it. Thank you.
I really gotta cut this just like this.
Bye.
That's dope. This is my special cup, actually.
Any chance you have any idea where my girlfriend is headed?
I do not.
Will your name and badge number be included in the report? Yeah?
Yo, that guy go. Did you you saw my live stream of me getting my tattoo earlier?
Yeah.
Sadly, the man involved in the crash succumbed to his injuries and was pronounced deceased at the hospital 3 hours after the collision. His daughter, who was 7 years old, survived, but was left in critical condition with a fractured spine and a bruised lung. The man responsible was charged with felony reckless homicide, aggravated DUI, and DUI causing death. At a detention hearing on January 9, 2025, prosecutors sought to keep him in custody, citing the severity of the crash and ongoing public safety concerns. However, a judge ordered his release under strict conditions, including a nightly curfew, random drug and alcohol testing, and the installation of a breath alcohol ignition interlock device. A follow-up court hearing was scheduled for January 16th to determine whether he would be allowed to drive while awaiting trial. While the outcome of that hearing has not yet been made public, given the seriousness of the charges and circumstances, it is
Bet, bro. Yeah, definitely check it out. It was super lit.
reasonable to believe that he is not permitted to drive while awaiting trial. We will continue to provide updates on the case as they become available through community posts.
Alright, y'all. That's what happens when you drive reckless and you're 19 and you don't know any better. Like, bet. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Trev the Breadman. OU